The echo of your voice has faded. No whispers left, an empty hall. Shadows dance where light once stayed. Now only silence fills these walls. I'm alone in silence. No one hears me cry. Your love was a storm. Now I'm under a hollow sky. No more words, just quiet pain. Alone in silence once again. Memories flicker like dying flame. Each one burns with your name. Time moves slow in this empty space. Without your touch, it's not the same. I'm alone in silence. No one hears me cry. Your love was a storm. Now I'm under a hollow sky. No more words, just quiet pain. Alone in silence once again. I reach for you in the dark, but the night just pulls me apart. Even dreams won't bring you near. Only silence, loud and clear. Still alone in silence, where your goodbye still lies. I'm lost in the stillness, with tears I can't disguise. No more words, just quiet pain. Alone in silence once again. Now it's silence loud. Promises once bright, now lost in a cloud. Every word you said like a blade that stings, cutting deeper where the heart still clings. You said forever, then slipped away. Left me with the words I couldn't replay. Broken words and fading love, like ashes falling from above. I tried to hold on, but you let go, leaving me with pain I'll always know. Our story ends in quiet sorrow. No hope for a bright tomorrow, just broken words and fading love. A heart that's lost what once it dreamed of. Disappear like shadows fading, no longer near. Your touch, your voice, all slipped away, leaving echoes that refuse to stay. trying to mend what you've undone. In the silence where love's come and gone. Final broken words and fading love. A silent plea to stars above. I gave my heart, you walked away, leaving me with the price to pay. Our story fades like twilight hue, but I still carry pieces of you. Broken words and fading love. A shattered heart that's never enough.
Midnight falls and I still hear the sound of you. It's crystal clear. A faded laugh, a whispered name, but nothing now feels quite the same. I reach for you in empty space, a memory I can't erase. The silence cuts and knows my pain like cold November rain. Echoes of sorrow call my name through hollow halls of love and blame. Your voice still lingers in the air, but when I turn, you're never there. These broken dreams I can't let go. Just echoes, echoes of sorrow. Turning gray, the smiles we had have burned away. Time moves on, but I'm still stuck in the shadow of your touch. I speak to ghosts that wear your face in every corner, every place. The nights are long, the days are dim, since you slipped beyond the rim. Echoes of sorrow call my name through hollow halls of love and blame. Your voice still lingers in the air, but when I turn, you're never there. These broken dreams I can't let go. Just echoes, echoes of sorrow. If I could turn the tide of fate, undo the hurt, unseal the gate, would you come back or fade again? Or was goodbye the bitter end? Echoes of sorrow, soft and low, they follow me wherever I go. A symphony of love and pain, forever dancing in my brain. I loved you once, I love you still, and maybe I always will. Echoes, echoes of sorrow.
I still reach for you in sleep, but find the space is wide and deep. The warmth we had has turned to frost. Another dream of you I've lost. Your whisper used to calm my fears. Now silence answers through my tears. Empty arms, cold keeps ticking like a drum, but every hour you don't come. I talk to walls, I sleep with pain, and kiss the wind that speaks your name. You were my peace, my sweetest place. Now loneliness, where's your face? Empty arms, cold nights, wrapped in silence, losing fights. You were the warmth beneath my skin. Now I'm frozen deep within. I gave you all, you couldn't stay. Now I break a bit each day. No more you in my sight, just empty arms and cold nights. If love was real, why did it fade? Why am I the one who stayed? These sheets remember every trace, but not the last look on your face. Final looks, cold nights, no more wrongs, no more rights. You slipped away without a sound. Now my world won't turn around. I still wait, though hope is thin, for you to walk back in. But you left me with no light, just empty arms and cold nights.
I used to feel the fire burn. Now all that's left are lessons learned. Your voice is just a distant sound. I call your name, there's no one round. I'm holding on to something gone, a fragile hope that won't last long. I reach, I fall, I try to stay, but you keep slipping far away. I'm fading away like light in the rain, losing myself in all of this pain. The color is gone, the silence remains. I whisper your name, but it echoes in vain. I'm fading away. The mirror shows a hollow face, a soul that time cannot replace. Every breath feels like a lie. Without you here, I don't know why. I build my world around your eyes. Now I just live beneath the skies, where memories are sharp as knives, cutting through my once full life. I'm fading away like stars at dawn, a shadow of what I was drawn upon. The laughter has turned into dust, and love became a thing I mistrust. I'm fading. there a way back from this fall? Or am I nothing now at all? I scream inside, but no one hears. Just me, my thoughts, and all these tears. I'm fading away, slow and unseen, erased from the spaces where we've been. You were my light, my only flame. Now even your ghost won't say my name. I'm fading, fading away. I see your face in strangers' eyes. I hear your voice in lullabies. The nights are long, the silence loud. I'm still lost in yesterday's cloud. I tried to run, I tried to hide, but shadows walk right by my side. They're whispering the things I lacked, pulling me deeper in the cracks. Ghosts of my past, they never sleep. They come around when I'm too weak, dragging chains of what I've done. Under the weight I try to run, but every step just leads me back to ghosts I thought I'd never track. The mirror shows a different me, a version time won't let me free. Every scar, a story told of promises I didn't hold. Regrets a friend I know too well, a voice that echoes like a spell. I close my eyes, but they still last. The faces of my haunted past. Ghosts of my past, they never sleep. They come around when I'm too weak, dragging chains of what I've done. Under the weight I try to run, but every step just leads me back to ghosts I thought I'd never track. Can I forgive the me I was? Can I move on despite the loss? Or am I cursed to always be a prisoner of memory? Ghosts of my past still holding tight, dancing with me every night. No place to hide, no way to flee. They've made their home inside of me, but maybe pain can fade at last if I make peace with ghosts of my past. You walked away, no second glance, left me frozen in
for you through fallen tears, but you were already far from here. You didn't just leave me alone, you took more than you'd ever known. You're gone with my heart, torn it apart, left me in silence where love used to start. Every smile, every kiss we shared, now just memories you never cared. You didn't just leave, you tore me in two, took the best of me when you said we're through. Now I'm just a shell in the dark, 'cause you're gone with my heart. Single day, you were my light, my only star. Now you're gone with my heart, gone with my heart, torn it apart, left me with nothing but this broken heart of loving someone who walked away and left me with no words to say. You didn't just leave, you became the scar that bleeds whenever I look too far. Now love feels like a cruel restart, since you're gone with my heart.
You held me close, then pushed away, like love was just a game to play. Your hands were warm, your words were cold, a story written, never told. I gave you all I had to give, but love like that's too sharp to live. Now every pulse inside my chest reminds me of what's left. Heartbeats and hurts, that's all I've known since you left me here alone. A rhythm born from joy and pain, a song that only tears explain. You were the spark, now I'm the burn, still waiting for the peace I'll never earn. Caught between heartbeats and hurt. You said forever, then let go. Now I'm stuck in a silent echo. You beats and hurts. That's all I've known since you left me here alone. A rhythm born from joy and pain, a song that only tears explain. You were the spark, now I'm the burn, still waiting for the peace I'll never earn. Caught between heartbeats and hurts, and hurts. Maybe love was never fair, maybe you never really there, but still I'd trade this pain for peace, or just one moment of release. Heartbeats and hurts, they play on repeat in every memory, every beat. You left your mark, it still remains, a silent ache that never wanes. I close my eyes, but it still hurts, forever trapped in and hurts. And hurts. I held on through the quiet storms, through all the nights when love felt warm. I kissed your fears, I fought your pain, but somehow you still walked away. You said love would find a way, but yours was never meant to stay. I loved you more than you stayed, gave more than the price I paid, built us a home in my soul, while you were planning to let go. I held on when you slipped away, and begged the stars to make you stay. But love can't win when it's one-sided and frayed. I loved you more than you stayed. Smiled like nothing hurt at all, while I was breaking from the fall. I traced your name in every prayer, but you were already halfway there. I kept your heart, or so I thought, but now I see the lies I bought. I loved you more than you stayed, gave more than the price I paid, built us a home in my soul, while you were planning to let go. I held on when you slipped away, and begged the stars to make you stay. But love can't bloom where it's betrayed. I loved you more than you stayed. Maybe someday you'll understand what it means to hold a hand, not just when skies are blue, but when it's breaking you in two. If I loved you more than you stayed, in every word I ever prayed, you chose to leave, I chose to fight. You found the door, I stayed in the light, and though the pain may never fade, I'd still love you the same. But now I know I was the only one who stayed. took a step where no light lives, beyond the edge where silence gives no answers to the cries I hide. Just endless dark on every side. No compass here, no stars to guide, just echoes of the hope that died. I'm sinking slow without a trace into a cold, forgotten place. Into the abyss I fall alone, no hand to reach, no solid stone. The deeper I go, the less I feel. Tell me, was any of this real? The light is lost, I can't resist. I'm falling into the abyss. Thought I was strong, thought I could stand, the shadows pulled me by the hand. Every truth became a lie, and every breath a long goodbye. I called for help, but none replied. Just ghosts that laugh while angels hide. Now silence is my only friend, and I don't know where this will end. Into the solid stone. The deeper I go, the less I feel. Tell me, was any of this real? The light is lost, I can't resist. I'm falling into the abyss. Bottom there's peace, or maybe the pain will never cease. But if I vanish, if I break, would anyone see the toll it takes? Enter the abyss, I lose my name. No face, no past, just endless flame. And if I rise or disappear, would it matter? No more fight, no more twist. I surrender to the abyss. We said forever like we meant it, but forever came too soon. Now your voice is just a memory, fading like a distant tune. I try to hold on, but love can't live on broken ground. It's over, no more tears to cry. Just ghosts of what used to be. The bed feels colder on your side, and the mirror hides my pain. Every promise that we made falls like slow, relentless rain. I whispered stay, but you had already walked away. Just a name, it's over. glimpse of what used to be. Or maybe love was never strong, or maybe time just proved us wrong. All I know is I'm standing here with nothing left but empty years. It's over, and I won't pretend this heart won't break again. We said goodbye without a sound. Now silence is the only sound. It's over, and though it hurts to see, you're not coming back to me.
I woke up to silence, no trace of your voice, just echoes of memories and the weight of your choice. You packed up the laughter, the kisses, the light, and vanished like shadows that fade with the night. Was it too easy to walk away? Did I mean nothing by the end of the day? You left without goodbye, not a tear, not a fight, just a ghost in my bed and a hole in my life. No warning, no closure, no reasons why, just the cold of your absence and the pain in my cry. You left without goodbye. I searched through the silence, hoping to hear one last I love you, whispered in fear. But all that remains are the scars and the lies, and the dreams we once painted, now stained with goodbyes. I keep asking the empty air, did you ever truly care? You left without goodbye, like a thief in the night, took the warmth from my soul, turned the day into night. No warning, no closure, just a broken sky and a heart that keeps bleeding for reasons why. You left without goodbye. I'd rather a storm than this hollow peace. At least then I'd know why you chose to leave. But silence screams louder than any goodbye, and I'm drowning in questions that never reply. You left without goodbye, not a word, not a sign, just a door left open, and this pain that is mine. No warning, no closure,
wake up to an empty bed. No words, no voice, just thoughts instead. The world goes on, but not for me. I'm stuck in what we used to be. I fake a smile, I wear a mask, but healing feels like too much to ask. This lonely life is all I know. Since you let me go, the silence screams where love once lived. Now I have nothing left to give. A lonely life day after day, and you're so far away. I walk the streets with empty eyes, each step a trace of long goodbyes. No hand to hold, no light inside, just memories I cannot hide. I try to speak but lose my breath. Each word feels like a kiss of death. This lonely life is all I know. Since you let me go, the silence screams where love once lived. Now I have nothing left to give. A lonely life day after day, and you're so far away. They say time heals, but it moves so slow when your heart's too tired to let it go. And even when the sun will rise, I'm lost beneath these endless skies. This lonely life, it's cold and real. A broken soul, too numb to feel. I wear the past like it's my skin, and wait for love that won't begin. A lonely life, it's all I see. Since you stopped loving me, I walk alone through silent streets. The city sleeps, but I can't dream. Thoughts collide like crashing waves in a storm I can't escape. Try to run from all the noise, but the silence is a louder voice. Every mirror shows a face that I don't even recognize. I'm lost in my mind, can't find a way out. Trapped in a maze of
used to write the stars with dreams. Now silence echoes through the seams of all the words we left unsaid, and all the love that now feels dead. I still hear your laugh in the wind, but it's not mine to hold again. There's no more us, just you and me, two strangers where love used to be. We had it all, then watched it fade. Now all that's left are promises we made. No more hands to intertwine, no more forever, you are mine. Only memories we can't discuss, 'cause there's no more us. We built a home with fragile glass, tried to pretend love always lasts, but cracks grew deep beneath the floor until we couldn't find the door. I searched for us in every line, but even poems can't turn back time. There's no more us, just broken things, a song without the notes it sings. We let it go, piece by piece. Now we talk like we're just at peace. No more nights beneath the stars, no more healing through each scar, just empty rooms and quiet fuss, because there's no more us. I'd give it all to start again, to find a way back to back then, but love can't grow in what's not true, and I can't find us without you. No more us, no second tries, just blurry dreams and last goodbyes. I whisper love, but it turns to dust when hearts forget how to trust. No more laughs, no more fight, no more making wrongs feel right. We lost ourselves and all the musts. Now there's no more us.
When the night is quiet and cold, and you're wrapped in memories old, will my voice still find your heart? Even though we're worlds apart, I know we said our last goodbye, but some goodbyes still make you cry. Remember me when the rain begins to fall, when you're staring at the wall, when your laughter turns to sighs. Think of me beneath the skies. Remember me, not for pain or what we lost, but the love that came at any cost. I'm not a ghost, I'm not a flame, but I still whisper through your name. In every place we used to go, there's a part of me, you know, can move on, but don't erase the way we dance, the way we face. Remember me when the silence starts to speak, when the days feel dark and weak, when you smile and feel a sting. That's my shadow in the spring. Remember me, not for how we said goodbye, but for every shared sunrise. Maybe time will blur the lines, but love still echoes through the signs. A song I sent, a sudden breeze, that's where my spirit finds its peace. Sorrow, not with shame, but with warmth when you hear my name. Remember me, and I'll never truly be gone. In your heart I'll linger on. I walk a path no one can see, a world of ghosts surrounding me. The silence screams, the air is cold. I chase the light but lose my hold. Behind my eyes the night unfolds, 1,000 fears are never told. No one knows how deep it goes when every truth is left untold. I'm lost with the shadows in the dark, where broken hearts leave no mark. I call for help but no one hears, just echoes of forgotten years. Dancing with shadows in the dark, alone with my untamed scars. Each step I take, the silence grows, a heavy weight that no one knows. Smiles are masks and laughs are lies. I'm drowning slow beneath disguise. I used to dream in colors bright, now all I see is black and white. And though I breathe, I barely live, with nothing left to give. I'm lost with the shadows in the dark, where broken hearts leave no mark. I call for help but no one hears, just echoes of forgotten years. Dancing with shadows in the dark, alone with my untamed scars. Is there a dawn beyond this night, a chance to find a hint of light? Or am I meant to stay unseen inside this twisted midnight dream? Still the shadows in the dark, trying to reignite a spark, but every step just pulls me deep into a world I cannot keep. Dancing with shadows in the dark, alone, with a fractured heart. I built a world on hopes and lies, wrote our future in the skies. Stars can fall and hearts can break, and not all dreams survive the wake. You said forever like it meant truth, but forever ended far too soon. Now I'm left with empty scenes and memories of shattered dreams. Shattered dreams on the floor, pieces of what we hoped for. I try to hold on, try to believe, but nothing's left for me to grieve. Just broken glass and silent screams. All that's left are shattered dreams. You were the light I used to chase. Now all I see is your empty place. I walk alone through love's remains, still bleeding from invisible chains. I gave it all, I gave you me, but love can drown so easily. You slipped through cracks I couldn't see. Now all that's left is what can't be. Shattered dreams on the floor, pieces of what we hoped for. I try to hold on, try to believe, but nothing's left for me to grieve. Just broken glass and silent screams. All that's left are shattered dreams. Maybe dreams aren't meant to stay, maybe some just fade away, but yours still echo through my mind, a past I'll never leave behind. Shattered dreams in the dust, all I had turned into rust. You were my song, everything. Now I can't feel anything. I close my eyes, but still it seems I'm haunted by shattered dreams. We swore forever in the dark, hearts on fire lighting sparks, but forever ended with one word. And now your silence is all I've heard. You said you'd never leave, but love became a lie I believed. Shattered
through storms and fears. You let me drown in my own tears. You smiled while turning off the light and left me bleeding through the night. I trusted every word you spoke, but now I see your love was smoke. Shattered promises on the floor, like broken glass behind that door. Every vow you made now cuts through me. What we had is lost completely. I gave my all, you walked away, left me with the mess and nothing to say. Only echoes and empty kisses and these shattered promises. Was I just a chapter in your game? Another heart you couldn't name? You wore love like a disguise and left me drowning in your lies. Final promises on the floor. What we were, we are no more. You turned your back and I'm left here with pieces sharp and crystal clear. I gave my all, you threw it away. Now all that's left is the price I pay for trusting words that turn to misses and these shattered promises.
I built these walls to keep me safe, afraid to fall, afraid to break. But your touch melted every stone, and now I don't want to be alone. You saw the truth behind my fear. You held me close, you drew me near. I surrender to love. No more running, no more lies. Take my heart, take my soul. No need for disguise. I was lost in the dark. Now I see who we are. I surrender to love. Let it carry me far. I fought the fire, I closed the door, but now I'm not afraid anymore. Your eyes speak what words can't say. You make the pain just fade away. So here I am with nothing to hide. Let the waves of your love collide. I surrender to love. No more running, no more lies. Take my heart, take my soul. No need for disguise. I was lost in the dark. Now I see who we are. I surrender to with all I am, with all my soul.
The room still holds your scent, like a ghost that won't relent. Your shadow lingers on my skin, but your voice won't speak again. No goodbye, no reason why, just the sound of you passing by. Now I cry tears in the silence, screaming loud in quiet violence. Every breath feels like a war, since you're not here anymore. You left your love like a crime, without a trace, without the time. Now I bleed in broken guidance, drowning deep in tears, in the silence. Oh, in the silence. I search for you in every song, in the night that feels too long. The echoes of what we used to be now just haunt what's left of me. You left the light but took the flame. Now silence answers to your name. Now I cry tears in the silence, screaming loud in quiet violence. Every breath feels like a war, since you're not here anymore. You left your love like a crime, without a trace, without the time. Now I bleed in broken guidance, drowning deep in tears, in the silence. In the silence. In the silence. If words could bring you back to me, I'd trade this pain for melody. But even songs can't make you stay, and silence is where I lay. Final cry tears in the silence, where you left me cold and spineless, torn apart with no defense. In this hollow consequence, you left so calm, I stayed in pain. You never looked back again. Now love has lost its sense, and I'm left with tears, in the silence. Oh, in the silence. In the silence. In the silence. The room still holds your scent, like a ghost that won't relent. Your shadow lingers on my skin, but your voice won't speak again. No goodbye, no reason why, just the sound of you passing by. Now I cry tears in the silence, screaming loud in quiet violence. Every breath feels like a war, since you're not here anymore. You left your love like a crime, without a trace, without the time. Now I bleed in broken guidance, drowning deep in tears, in the silence. Oh, in the silence. I search for you in every song, in the night that feels too long. The echoes of what we used to be now just haunt what's left of me. You left the light but took the flame. Now silence answers to your name. Now I cry tears in the silence, screaming loud in quiet violence. Every breath feels like a war, since you're not here anymore. You to me. I trade this pain for melody, but even songs can make you stay, and silence is where I lay. Final cry, tears in the silence, where you left me cold and spineless, torn apart with no defense. In this hollow consequence, you left so calm, I stayed in pain. You never looked back again. Now love has lost its sense, and I'm left with tears in the silence. Oh, in the silence, in the silence, in the silence. It started like a normal day, coffee, kisses, words we say, but something in your eyes was cold, a story ending left untold. You smiled like it was nothing new, while my whole world fell apart with you. The day you let me go, time froze but tears did flow. You walked away like it meant nothing at all, left me drowning in the fall. I begged the sky for one more chance, but you just let go of our dance. Now I'm haunted by the echo of the day you let me go. You didn't fight, you didn't cry, just whispered softly, this is goodbye. No anger, no dramatic scene, just the quiet death of what had been. I stood there with a shattered heart, while you calmly pulled it all. That moment every night, trying to fix what felt so right. But some things break without a sound, and never again can be found. One day you let me go, became my endless love. You closed the book and walked ahead, while I stayed reading what we said. Now every sunrise feels too slow, since the day you let me go. Let me go. You let me go.
In the quiet of the night, I feel the weight of memories and scars I can't escape. Every heartbeat echoes what's been lost, in a battlefield where no one counts the cost. I walk these empty streets of broken dreams, haunted by whispers of what could have been. No matter how I try to heal the strain, deep inside I know the pain remains. The pain remains, burning in the night, a silent fire I cannot fight. In every tear, in every sigh, lingers the truth that won't say goodbye. It's etched inside a never-ending chain. For no matter time passes, the pain remains. A photograph of moments that once shone bright now fades in shadows of perpetual night. I'll wear this grief like a second skin, a constant reminder of where I've been. I search for solace in the cold rain, hoping each drop might wash away the stain. But every step on this rugged terrain confirms a truth I can't restrain. The pain remains, burning in the night, a silent fire I cannot fight. In every tear, in every sigh, lingers the truth that won't say goodbye. It's etched inside a never-ending chain. For no matter time passes, the pain remains. Is there redemption hidden in these tears? A way to mend the soul through all these years. Though I long to breathe and let it all fade, each memory whispers a debt unpaid. Oh, the pain remains, a constant in the storm, a bittersweet echo from a life transformed. I'll carry this truth through every strain, for in my heart the pain remains, and maybe one day I'll find release. Yet tonight the hurt refuses to cease, forever marked like an unyielding stain. Until then, the pain remains. I thought love would heal, not break me, but your touch left scars inside. Smiles we shared now haunt me, like waves that crush the tide. You held me close, then let me fall. Now I'm nothing, nothing at all. The pain of your love, it lingers still, a wound so deep tried to speak, but words won't stay. They tremble, then they fade away. Every memory cuts so deep, it's hard to breathe, it's hard to sleep. Love was supposed to set us free, but now it's chains surrounding me. It's too painful to remember, too heavy to forget. Like a fire in December, a wound that's always wet. You were everything I needed, now you're everything I fear. It's too painful to hold on, and too lonely when you're near. I keep your picture in a drawer, but I don't look at it anymore. The smile you wore feels like a lie, a silent scream behind goodbye. I wish that I could hate you now, but I just don't know how. It's too painful to remember, too heavy to forget. Like a fire in December, a wound that's always wet. You were everything I needed, now you're everything I fear. It's too painful to hold on, too lonely when you're near. I walk a line between regret and grace, trying to erase your face, but your shadow stays with me, like a ghost that won't set me free. It's too painful, each heartbeat feels like war. You close the door, but I still stand on your floor. It's too painful to move on, yet too broken to go back. Love shouldn't hurt like this, but now it's all I have.
We built our world on fragile dreams, on whispered vows and silent screams. I gave you all with nothing to hide, but love's not enough when one's left behind. I saw the change in your eyes, the warmth replaced by cold goodbyes. When you chose to walk away, you took the sun and left me gray, left me drowning in the words we'll never say. You let go so easily, while I beg silence. what we chose to break. But by then I'll be just a name in the story where love lost the flame. When you chose to walk away, you left my heart in disarray. No goodbye, just silence where you used to stay. You let go so easily, while I clung desperately. Now I'm haunted by what we let decay. When you chose to walk away.
The world is quiet, the lights are low, but in my mind you still glow. Your shadow dances on my wall. I hear your name in every call. I close my eyes but sleep won't stay. You haunt the dark, you drift away. And though you're gone, you feel so near. In every breath I feel you here. Whispers in the night, soft and slow, calling from a place I used to know. A voice like wind, so hard to hold, bringing back a love grown cold. I reach, I fall, I ache, I fight to silence whispers in the night. I'll walk the halls of memory. Each step echoes what used to be. A silent song, a quiet ache, a heart that trembles but won't break. I tell myself to let you go, but midnight always tells me no. Your ghost returns with every sigh, as if you never said goodbye. Whispers in the night, soft and slow, calling from a place I used to know. A voice like wind, so hard to hold, bringing back a love grown cold. I reach, I fall, I ache, I fight to silence whispers in the night. Are you just a dream that won't let go? Or something real I'll never know? You fade with dawn, but every time you return with the moon's first shine. Whispers in the night, sweet but cruel, leading me back to what I once knew. I beg for peace, for quiet skies, but you're the echo that never dies. So I lay awake till morning light, drowning in whispers in the night. with your name on my breath, but your touch is miles from here. I count the stars and feel the ache, wishing somehow you were near. The distance isn't just a line, it's every moment you're not mine. You are far from me, like the moon behind the sea. I reach but you're not there, just silence hanging in the air. Every heartbeat calls your name, but nothing ever feels the same. You are far from me, and it's tearing me apart. I see your face in passing crowds, hear your laugh inside the rain. But shadows lie and time betrays, leaving only love and pain. You're the echo I can't find, still I play you in my mind. I breathe you in with every sigh, but you vanish with the sky. No more kisses, no more fight, just the ghost of our desire. You are far from me, but never from my heart. If love is stronger than the miles, then hold me in your thoughts a while. Close your eyes and you will see I'm right there where you used to be. You are far from me, but still I wait each night for a sign, for your light to make everything feel right. You are far from me, yet somehow still so near. In every lonely tear, built a dream with careful hands, brick by brick, love's promised land. But you lit a match without a care and watched it burn into the air. I gave you trust, I gave you truth. You gave me nothing but shattered proof. You destroy it, everything we made. Tore it down, left it in the flame. You broke the light, turned love to dust, left me drowning in broken trust. You destroy it without a single tear. Now all that's left is pain and fear. You said forever, but you meant for now. You wore a smile with a hidden vow. Each lie you told, a silent knife you cut away our once shared life. I begged for mercy, I begged for grace, but all I saw was your cold face. You destroy it, everything I still see the ruins, I still feel the heat. Where our love used to be. Was it power? Was it pride? Or did you just enjoy the ride? You destroy it with every word untrue. You left me bleeding but smiling too. 'Cause now I know just who you are, a fallen wish, a dying star. You destroy it, and now I walk away from the wreckage of yesterday. You used to look at me with fire. Now your eyes are cold and gray. I reached for you in quiet hope, but you slowly slipped away. I begged for just a little sign, but silence answered every time. You have turned away, left me in the fading light. I was holding on while you were giving up the fight. You walked out without a sound. Now I'm broken on the ground. You have turned away, and I still don't know why. I searched for meaning in your words, but lies were all I found. What we had now feels so distant, like echoes in a ghost town. I thought our love was worth the pain, but you just walked into the rain. You have turned away, left me in the fading light. I was holding on while you were giving up the fight. You walked out without a sound. Now I'm broken on the ground. You have turned away, and I still don't know why. Was it something I didn't say? Or was love just meant to fade? Now I live with your goodbye, a quiet tear behind each sigh. You have turned away and took the best of me. Now I'll wander through the night, chained to what we used to be. You have turned away, and I'm still stuck in yesterday.